I'm stuck at the very sort of early stages. I've got this one of the Ford Mustang, I think, and I'm like sort of just doing like qualifier things. I've really got had much opportunity to explore the title properly.
Welcome back to the main stage and the Motorfest Walk of Fame. It's the place to be if you really want to become a Motorfest legend. Each month is a chance for your name to be marked onto the stars. Here's the Motorfest legend of last month. This month, a new legend rises to the challenge.
Imagine if they'd picked a dodgy gamer tag. It's a lot of like shit, isn't there, just before you get to actually just race. Actually, like, oh, fuck off. Gone behind the wheel of anything yet. Don't press A, don't press A.
Welcome to the Custom Show. Here you can vote for your favourite vehicles of the week, or register your customised ride to the competition to get rewards based on your ranking.
Why is it so fucking BMW? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Nobody got any other type of car. Don't know what that's about.
Shall we continue our journey, driver? Last event, right there. You'll be racing amongst the whole pack this time. So we got you covered with a special car. Have fun.
Oh, what? X's handbrake?
Bye-bye.
Ugh. Oh god. Toyota Supra. Has to be loaned. Reach top 3. Start.
All right, driver. This is the final race. All together this time. You guys ready?
You bet.
It was a pleasure showing you around, my friend. And you definitely fulfilled your end of the bargain.
True. Didn't get bored, not even once.
Yeah, okay. You kinda did a good job.
There's clearly a spot for you in the group whenever you decide to come to Japan for some more action.
Well done. That's some rough driving.
Do some rough driving.
Rebellion! Newbie wants to take the lead.
Looks like you got yourself a special car for this race. What a ride.
Courtesy of the Motorfest, I presume.
A pumped-up Toyota Supra A80. A solid choice.
Couldn't be more appropriate, actually. The Supra was specifically designed at the time to rival most of our cars. Skyline, NSX, or RX-7. And that customization looks flawless.
Pretty cool. But remember, nothing beats the R34.
Funny way to pronounce NSX.
Midnight attitude. So you want to play?
It's not a midnight attitude. Smashing someone. That's the opposite. Most misunderstood fucking car club.
Shinjuku style, huh? Well, we'll see about that.
You gotta admit, it feels just like Tokyo.
Well, I guess they did do a pretty good job capturing the vibe of our streets.
Oh no!
We'll get it this time.
Actually, I wouldn't mind going back past this fucking turn here.
Rebellion! Newbie wants to take the lead.
buddy didn't get to drive high as MX-5?
Fair point.
Who knows? Another time, maybe. There's still so much about Japanese racing we didn't touch on.
Are we talking, guys, or are we showing our new member who the top dogs are in this pack?
Did you get that, driver? He said let's punch it.
Oh. Oh. Well, got the objective anyway. I didn't before though. Trouble is, if I play these racing, if I play any game late at night, it's not good. I'm just tired. Forget like when it is. Just tired. Suffer a lot. I was playing Dirt 2. I was just like,
It's time to reap your reward. Your
desperately
vehicle is ready for you to claim.
wanted some like rally action, and it makes sense to me to go left here
We've got one last surprise for you, driver. Let's
and then
head back
take
to
a
the
right and then a
container.
left, unless I'm missing something here, like it's a bridge. It's a bridge. Bollocks. Okay, it's not rerouted me yet. GTA style now. Yeah, I desperately wanted some rally action. I just feel it occasionally. I'm just like, oh, I really want some rally. I was so tired. And I jumped into a... What was I in? Lancia Delta. And it was just a nightmare. Got to be on the ball with these inputs.
That journey
racing
through
games.
traditional and modern Japan was outstanding. What an incredible car culture. Spirited, stylish, unrestricted. Hawaii and Japan have a lot in common. Building this experience for you has been amazing.
Oh my god, Huawei's fucking new vehicle. Jesus Christ. That's gonna shit all over the American market. If the Americans weren't so fucking... I mean, I don't understand it. America, well, we do understand it, don't we? Oh god. I'm slagging off America again. They've got this laissez-faire attitude to commerce, but that basically means let evil companies do evil things. That's the foundation of America. That's what that legislation's there for. The markets decide themselves. Well, of course, like the people who run these companies are like greed, aren't they? They value money and power and things like that. So that's what they're gonna try and get away with, monopolistic practices. So America then ends up with quite decent anti-monopoly legislation, actually. But I mean, we say quite decent, but they've got a lot of monopolies out there. So maybe it isn't that decent, really. But as soon as somebody competes with America from abroad, fuck me, do they turn from their laissez-faire fucking policy right through to like a just absolutely like immense government regulation and blocking, and Huawei is one of them. And Huawei have produced an electric vehicle that's like unbelievably well priced.
Hayato and his friends, I can tell you that they had a lot of fun.
Which is
It
about
clearly went way beyond their
$160,000 US
expectation.
dollars. But it's like it's so good. It's like absolutely like top limousine quality basically, and its feature set is second to none. And this isn't even a car manufacturer. Do you know what I mean? That's what's crazy about it. But this is what's interesting about the world today.
By the way, did you enjoy driving that Toyota Supra we lent you for the final event? I'm just asking. No reason.
When you look at, like, you know, what in like, I studied business academically, and when you look at it from a resource-based value approach, it's incredible how many businesses can, like, just use their existing resources, whether that be human talent or technological resources or whatever, and just transform them into an entirely new market. And you've got to admire companies like Huawei for that. Many companies have done things like that, but then some surprising ones, like Virgin. I mean, I suppose a lot of it is acquisition and merger, so you're just buying a new subdivision.
Ta-da! She was actually waiting for you all along. The Toyota Supra A80 Special Edition.
Oh, lovely. I was tempted to have a Toyota, and I looked around the Toyota dealership a couple of years back, 3 years back, and I was tempted to get a used MR2, just because, like, for a mid-engine vehicle, that is a fucking cheap car, and a really nice vehicle actually. Supra's a bit out of my league, but not completely. Depends. I mean, there's a large variety. What's that guy doing there? Actually, where was the bloody thing? Is it not here? Where's the Supra?
You know where to find me, driver.
Oh no. How do I get out of here? What's going on up here? This is a bit freaky. Been frozen in time here. Wait. I've just driven all the way down here. The promise of a Supra. So where? What is this thing? Is that where I want to be? I don't understand. Yeah, get my reward. I would like to have a Honda, actually. I got a lot of respect for Honda, I have to say. Oh.
A playlist is available, driver.
And the nice thing is, The steering wheel's on the correct side. Oh right, so Honda NSX.
New playlist ahead. Let's go.
Go for it.
You have one new message.
Do some out the fucking
Hey
Mustang,
Frank,
isn't it?
it's Hayato from the pack. What's up? Tell me, how would you like to go for another spin made in Japan? There's a lot happening and we're getting the whole team together. We'll be hanging out south of Kaneohe. Meet us there.
Come on, we're gonna kick some butt.
Hey, stop yelling!
You know what? The steering is like more akin to real life responsiveness. Oh, Jesus Christ. Which seems a bit strange, like, but in performance vehicles, the steering is incredibly responsive, and you just don't get that same response in games. You think it'd be the other way around, because if the physics wasn't correct, you'd think you'd just be able to steer, but this is pretty good actually
Well,
in terms
you've
of
heard your
response.
friends. You're going back to Japan. Sort of. Prepare to face new challenges and explore new horizons.
Get that NSX. That's a hell of a way to enter, isn't it? Although I did just crash it. Good little skit or whatever. Good little video intro that. I'm skipping it. But...
Made in Japan Volume 2 is here. No spoilers, just jump in.
Makes you want to play GeoGuessr that. For some reason. Let's stop. Just fucking let me race the car.
Let's see what's coming up.
What's all that for then? That's not even a race.
Your friends from the pack are really close. Go join them. They'll fill you in on the situation.
Oh my god, people driving around like fucking nut jobs. Good job that they're like transparent, no hitbox or whatever.
You're here. Time for a kick-ass reunion.
Wait, I have to play in the Supra to win an NSX. It's very muff. Do I have to play in the Mustang then to win the Supra? Confused.
6.
Oh no! Oh, fuck that right up. That's no better.
Back is back together, and you're one of us now. You're right where you belong.
But I still outrank you, buddy. Don't forget it.
You wish.
Watch your mouth, Shorty. Don't you brats start.
As you can see, things here haven't changed one bit.
So arcadey. Oh!
Let's
I'm
call this a
still alive.
do-over.
Why don't you get simmy titles that are such good graphics? Like Assetto Corsa, maybe they just can't do the good graphics and the simmy engine or something. Oh no, it's all over the place. That's the trouble, you can't sort of really power out of the problem. Just too powerful and rear wheel drive. Where am I going here? Bit stupid. Oh no, come off it.
We're taking off.
Alright everyone, here's the deal. The Motorfest is stepping up their street racing game. They have a bunch of so-called street racers coming in from all over the world.
Got us some competition, huh?
Yeah, and Made in Japan 2 is going to be all about showing these guys who the top dogs in this festival are.
I'm down, brother.
From what I've heard, it's more of a cat thing.
These guys are all waiting for us on another island, Maui. So this is uncharted territory for all of us.
Even more exciting. Maui, here we come.
Well aware of that term before it came up and I still fucked it.
That Supra you got last time certainly fits you like a glove. And you'll have access to a whole lot of other Japanese vehicles as we face our opponents. You're gonna love that. Check this out, guys. Smoking volcano on the right.
Excuse me, you said smoking volcano?
Yeah, that one's still active. Pretty cool, huh?
Am I going the right way? Where the fuck is everybody else?
Welcome to Maui, guys.
Yay!
Do we know anything about these guys we're facing?
Well, the festival didn't provide much intel, but I can tell you we're up against several other groups. They're not isolated individuals.
Which means these guys will know how to drive as a team.
Exactly. And they all come from different places, meaning different racing styles and different types of cars.
Guess we'll have to work things out on the spot.
That's what we do, right? Man, we're gonna have fun.
Here they come. No!
Here
You
we are.
fucking
Get ready
bastard!
to rip into our first
You
opponent.
bastard!
The warm-up is over.
Oh, god damn! Oh, man, that sucks. That fucking sucks. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Oh. I was thinking, should I hit Y now? Or should I chance it? Cross that line first place. I think it was more out of laziness I didn't hit Y.
Hey there. You, Shingo, and I are tackling the first round. Let's go meet our rivals.
Hey, if it's just the three of us, I should be taking the lead.
Too late. I called dibs.
Okay, so okay, never mind.
Alright, it's like trying to get away from the cops, isn't it?
Here you are, driver. Round one. The pack versus the Night Stalkers.
Don't like all that sort of
Game
stuff, if I'm
on.
honest. I mean, I'll play this once, you know, before I leave Game Pass, but it's all right actually. It's all right. It was on sale over Christmas, so I don't know. Thing is, I'm running the Xbox One version because partly because racing titles are just ones that I just want to dip in and out of on occasion. I don't really want to have to install it, you know, make a deliberate thing of, oh, I'm going to play this now, or I'll transfer it from one hard drive to another.
Oh boy, here comes
It's the
the
big
trash
downside
talk.
of these Series X games.
Okay, guys, it's just the three of us here, and we're facing the first
So I don't know
of
what
our
the
new
graphics are
opponents,
like.
The Night Stalkers. Ooh,
The
badass
current gen,
name.
soon to be
It's
last
not gonna
gen,
do much good against us.
probably
Hey,
by the
you
end of the
hear me,
year.
Punto? You're gonna get your ass handed to you.
Where's the fucking road? It's not there then. I'm not being funny, but where is the fucking road? It's not. Oh, that's way too steep. You'd fuck your car up. Ridiculous.
They went offline, Shingo. Gotta let our driving do the talking. Let's smoke these guys.
You got it, sister. By the way, what's up with all the cat fever?
I don't know. It's a Motorfest thing. Right now, cat's the word. I love cats.
Of course you do.
You're driving my car's older sister tonight, the Mazda RX-7 Turbo 2, the second generation of the RX-7.
10th anniversary edition.
Not an owner's car.
That's right. This very model is extra special. It's the monochromatic crystal white edition, celebrating 10 years of RX-7 goodness. Only 1,500 of these babies were made.
At the time for Mazda, this was the definitive statement about what a sports car can and should be.
Hey, still in the lead as well.
Damn, these turns are sharp.
You gotta drift through these, Shingo.
You drift psycho.
You drift psycho.
We're back at the shopping mall, which means only a few turns left. Don't give these four balls any ground, you guys.
Way ahead of you.
Okay, that's one batch of roasted cats. Bring in the next one.
Well done. The one and only Pax taking the lead.
I don't want to retry. But oh, I love those pop-up lights. And a big thing of the 80s, weren't they? I remember Ferraris had pop-up lights, but battered this
That
car.
was a crazy ride.
Hey, brother. You guys did great against the Stalkers, but the next round is about to start. Ren and I will be waiting for you.
You're teaming up with the adults this time.
Well, is this what we're doing now? You guys talk and I... All right, that's cool. I'm nothing if not adaptable. It's time for another round. The Pack versus the Quick Whiskers.
Sure, my priest, when I was younger, Father Terry, I'm sure he had an NSX. I don't know why. I've got in my mind he has, and he come under criticism for it, and he used to have to tell everybody it was a gift. I don't know if it was a gift or not. He was such a lovely guy, young guy. Had to go on retreat a couple of times for alcoholism, lonely life, I suppose, and I don't know. I don't know what.
Hey, rivals. Heard you Japanese racers are quite the deal.
Yeah, really.
Try not
Used to
to
dress up as
disappoint.
Elvis,
Whiskers in person on
just
our
like Father Ted.
frequency.
Like every
Take
priest
a
of
head
Father
start,
Ted dressed up
Kit
as
Kat.
Elvis.
You're gonna need it.
It was so funny. We used to think he was the greatest thing because we went to quite a conservative, like, convent school, and yeah, he
Some impressive machines these guys are
oh
driving. Gets my motor
motherfucker!
running.
It was so
That's the
radically
spirit.
different to like.
Let's take these jokers down.
Oh no, come on. Got to keep your foot on the accelerator. Or maybe not when you turn. The nuns were quite strict, basically. They were very, very strict. Don't know. I tend to find that in, like, education. I mean, maybe it's just a men-women thing, but men tend to be a lot more relaxed and playful. And women tend to take things a lot more seriously, if you know what I mean. Or they actually tend to be a lot more disciplined, if you like. It is a weird setup though, like nuns or priests, because you get one priest for every like 20 nuns or something, and like the head nun's the real boss, really. Don't want to mess about with her, whatever her name
Looks
is.
like
Like
we're
the
going under the sea for a
mother
bit.
superior maybe, or something like that. But the priest is like, he's like the entertainment, isn't he? Really, you know what I mean? He's like the cowboy that turns up to the shows and does his
Everybody
tricks
all
or
right?
something like that.
Can't say my Evo X liked it much, but all
Father
good.
Terry certainly
Yeah, the Motorfest is clearly cranking things up.
like lived up
Without
to
any
that
regard for our
role,
paintwork.
if you like.
If that's too much for you people, feel free to wait on the
I
sidelines
never got to.
and watch.
My dad spent time with him.
Eavesdropping now. If you want to join the winning team, just say so.
Kids
part
these
of, like,
days.
A Eucharistic ministry and all sorts of stuff, and the Society for the Propagation of the Faith, or otherwise known as the Inquisition back in the
That
day.
section's nasty.
But
Yeah, it's a miracle none of us ended up in a tree.
yeah, my dad must have got to know him, but I never got to know him. Like he was a spiritual fella. Like, there's no doubt about it. But I never got to understand his philosophy. Really. We're so lucky in the UK though, with
Guys, this is the last
Christianity,
section.
because
Neon lit city streets, just the way we
there
like
are
them.
some
No question, we're winning
evangelists,
this.
but for the most part,
I'm gonna
it's
question
like
this.
Catholicism and Anglicans, and they're really decent sort of people with decent sets of beliefs. They're not like, you know, God will burn all the gays type things.
You
You,
should
know
be
what I
ready
mean?
for anything
Like,
with that
how they can
Toyota
call
GR86,
themselves Christians, I
lightweight,
don't know.
with a naturally
But we are
aspirated
very
engine,
lucky. I mean, there's some
responsiveness and agility.
things that took a
A
while for the
Toyota
church
GR
to
at
adapt
the
to,
upper
like
limit of performance.
contraception.
Right up your alley.
And I still don't really know the Catholic stance on abortion today, as such. But I don't know if there's been like a papal decree or something like that. But yeah, we're really lucky with
Excellent job, my
Christianity,
That
because
second victory clearly sends
Christianity
a
in Britain
Any
is
comment from the cats on the
is
radio?
very warm,
Yeah,
very
didn't
kind,
think so.
and very loving. Don't get me wrong, there's still the Sunday Christian. You still get like multi-millionaires going to church on a Sunday, despite the fact that pretty much the only thing that Jesus said that won't get you into heaven is being a rich person. Do you know what I mean? But you still get the Sunday Christians that pay the homage, but people in the church, the clergy,
2 wins in a row. This deserves a
tend
nice
to be
little
really
fun
decent
break.
folk.
I'm waiting for
Generally,
you
I
next to
don't
the
know.
airport.
It's hard
Come
to,
join
you know.
me. I've got a nice Evo 6 for you
You
to
do get a
try.
lot of abuse, though, don't you? You can't turn a blind eye to that.
Right.
Although the church
But
did
isn't
turn a
it
blind
my
eye
job
to
to
that.
say this kind of
Was that the church or was it individuals? I don't know.
recalibrating?
And then
Okay,
actually,
your friend is waiting for you. You know what to do.
one of the biggest sources of income
Knowing
for
that girl,
Church of
I'm
England
pretty
has
sure
been
you can guess what she
investment
has
in
in mind,
weapons
Drifter.
and payday loans. Pretty evil practices, both of those things. So I don't know. But I think it's probably one of those things like, oh, for some reason, I thought that was a Jesus. I thought that was a car transporter, and the thing was down at the back. So I was like, oh, I could jump that in that split second. No, it wasn't. 170 kilometers an hour. What's that? 120. That's not bad for stationary. Yeah, I think the church, like any large organisations, the people themselves, on the whole, are really good, decent people. The organisation and the way it's structured at the very top tends to be pretty shitty. But the NHS is like that as well. The NHS is so full of fucking management wankers, non-clinical staff.
Okay, we're doing great in these street fights so far, which is not much of a surprise. I mean, what were these cats thinking coming after us? Anyway, we're taking a break, so let's step away from the street rivalry for a moment and have some quality drift time. Our playground, the airport. Your car, Drift Queen Lancer Evo 6. Yep, no time for shilly-shally. We've been through quite a lot together, and I have nothing to teach you anymore, so just have fun. Got you a nice little track for this. Basic but technical.
I need to do this without actually crashing, which is very, very
I told you
difficult.
last time that drifting was born in Japan, but I didn't tell you who ignited the spark. Well, 2 names, Takahashi and Tsuchiya, respectively
Takahashi.
named the father of drifting and the Drift King, no less. To others back then, oversteering was a mistake to correct. But to these guys, it became a special
Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. The amount of tuning on drifting vehicles is insane. All the angles, everything. It's just crazy. It's very, very like specific.
we're doing great in these street fights.
Oh, let's try and do it without hitting the sign. I don't think I can drift from the cockpit view. I need to see what the back end's doing.
Okay, we're doing great in these street fights so far, which is not much of a surprise. I mean, what were these cats thinking coming after us? Anyway, we're taking a break, so let's step away from the street rivalry for a moment and have some quality drift time. Our playground, the airport. Your car, Drift Queen Lancer Evo 6. Yep, no time for shilly-shally. We've been through quite a lot together, and I have nothing to teach you anymore, so just have fun. Got you a nice little track for this. Basic but technical. I told you last time that drifting was born in Japan, but I didn't tell you who ignited the spark. Well, two names, Takahashi and Tsuchiya, respectively named the father of drifting and the Drift King, no less. To others back then, oversteering was a mistake to correct. But to these guys, it became a special technique to carry more speed through the corners and have fun doing so. They're my role models. I could talk about them for hours. Point is, drifting exists thanks to these two racers. Come on, Hashiria, you can score more points than that. Crushed it again! I'm telling you people, we got the next
That's quite good fun actually, that. I'd like to almost, I was like sort of 70% there with rewiring my brain to be able to drift. I've really thought about drifting in a Mitsubishi before, to be fair. I have drifted my parents' ASX. That was very hard because it was a fucking automatic. I had to put it into manual for a start. So, yeah, that was
Hello,
good.
Are we alone? No one's going to butt in this time? All right, back to normal. So,
Hey, number 6.
come on.
Ready for the next round? It's gonna be me, you, and Toji versus some other street racer wannabes. And I'm taking the lead this time. Don't worry, he's not really leading anything. He just says stuff. Try to humor him. What was that? Nothing. Lead the way, boss. All right, then. Let's go.
All right, another one of my scripts down the drain. Recalibrating.
I mean, some people take a view on
This
American
is it, driver.
organisations.
You're facing yet another team of
Like,
street
say
rivals,
like the military.
Clawblades.
I think
Oh,
it's
these
well
ones sound mean.
known and undisputed that the US military take people from poor areas, people who are desperate, you know, no college fund, no health insurance, no nothing. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of people say, well, have sympathy for those people because they're doing this out of desperation. But it's like, I think, you know, like if you got like the fucking, do you have sympathy for stormtroopers? Do you know what I mean? If stormtroopers came from a fucking desperate poor thing, would you have sympathy for them? Probably not. Do you know what I mean? And the same for ICE as well. ICE pay really good money. They give like a bonus upon hiring and stuff like that. So no wonder, like,
Guys, I advise you get in the zone stat.
I think if you keep people poor,
Real fast.
survival
You're not facing Abarths anymore.
overrides morality when it comes to... Ooh, can you wall run that? That'd be fucking insane. A little bit. Did actually put me in the lead there. Oh my god. Couldn't be worse, could it?
all good, friend? We got you yet another car
So
from the
these
JDM
organisations
Golden
are pretty
Era, the most
shitty
forward-thinking
organisations.
car in the world back then.
You know what I mean?
Mitsubishi 3000 GT.
ICE is
Or
pretty
simply
disgusting, really.
GTO
I felt
in
like that.
Japan.
That's not
Shingo, you're
because
gonna
of the
tell us
recent
more?
murder. I
Yeah,
felt
you
like
got
that
it.
right from the
Wait,
start. I mean, it is a
2
20-year-old
turbochargers, 4-wheel
organisation,
steering,
though,
and an
but they've
electronic
only really
exhaust
come to
control
light.
system.
It's fucking
Not
Hitler's
bad. You've
Hitler,
only missed
Trump,
the active aero
as
control
a
system.
Freudian slip.
Oh yeah,
It's
motorized aerodynamics
what
that
the
adapts to your
fuck?
speed. That car was a freaking Japanese Batmobile. Way ahead of its time.
Got to grips with this on this wet surface either. Holy shit. I wonder how many... So cases of like shitty organisations but good people. It certainly seems to be a British thing, that, doesn't it, actually? Oh shit. Oh, this has been a fucking disaster. I'm going to shut the fuck up and I'm going to just try and get this done. In fact, probably what doesn't help is not being in cockpit view as well. Maybe. I don't know.
Good evening, Japan. You guys are ready to lose in your own playlist?
Bite me, Hello Kitty. Can you believe these jackasses?
Oh
They
god,
kinda
it's
remind me of
fucking
some-
all over the place for some reason. I don't know what it is about the
Anyway,
handling
guys,
on
I
this
advise
thing.
you get in the zone stat. The path is gonna get real technical real fast, and you're not facing Abarths anymore. Copy that, knuckle down.
Like dodgems. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You all good, friend?
Come on.
We got you yet another car from the JDM Golden Era. The most forward-thinking car in the world back then. The
just me who's hitting
Mitsubishi
the side.
3000 GT. Or simply GTO in Japan. Shingo, you're gonna tell us more? Yeah, you got it. Wait, 2 turbochargers, 4-wheel steering, and an electronic exhaust control system. Not bad.
Oh
You've only
shit.
missed the active
I'm
aero
finding it
control
really,
system.
really frustrating,
Yeah,
actually.
motorized aerodynamics that adapts to your speed. That car was a freaking Japanese Batmobile. Way ahead of its time.
Damn it. Gotta be shitting me. Mario Kart boosting on the turns, eh? No!
One more time.
I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this car. It's really like... I think it's just the wet, maybe. Just
These damn cats are tough.
this is why I never have a
these
daily
guys, I think
driver
we gotta
with
switch from
rear-wheel
a
drive.
Hachiria to a Bosuzoku state of mind. Okay, meaning we go rough, brother.
It's a shame. Just in case it rained or snowed. I had a mate at work who had a BMW, I can't remember what it was. It must have just been a 3 Series rear wheel drive. 5 Series maybe. And every time it fucking rained he was late into work. Like it wasn't like But it was like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I mean, it wasn't crazy, but... And it was all because he just couldn't drive the fucking thing in the rain.
Man, the roads on this island aren't exactly a piece of cake. Yeah, but that's what makes it interesting, right? Plus, it's nothing for a
Maybe have
driving
full
whiz
tires.
like you. Nothing at all.
Snow, he never turned up on a snow day. Just never happened.
Once we pass the bamboo forest, the finish line will only be a few seconds away. If you guys want to try something, it's now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is going to happen at the end of the finish line, isn't it? Oh, that was horrible.
Just not
That
good
was
enough.
really, really horrible.
What was it? First position is ours, dude. Next time, just take the bus.
Let's get in some Ferraris and Lambos now. Come on. I've had enough now. Something nice. Yeah, you can control this Supra a little bit better by like easing off the accelerator.
Okay, this time no one's gonna cut me off. I'm not saying anything. You people can sync up. Go ahead, guys. You can do your thing. No one? All right, driver. Looks like it's finally you and me again. Great. So this next race is extra special.
Hey friend, what's up? Man, you delivered a flawless performance against our rivals so far. These guys are getting hit real hard. Well, the next
Bullshit
race is a
is.
toge, and you know what that means. Intense and technical.
Why is it like miles per hour? Just lost 60k on the clock now.
Plus, it starts from the highest point of the mountain. It's not a race to take lightly.
The same goes for our opponents, apparently. Meticulous racers and reliable machines. Or so I've heard.
Keeps getting better, doesn't it? We'll see you on the top of Maui, friend.
was saying? Well, actually, these guys have pretty much said it all, so I'm kind of lost now. Gonna have to recalibrate again.
Yep.
I mean, they could ask me before barging in like that. It's not like I'm a freaking robot. Uh-oh. Recalibrating. To Haleakala. Let's go.
Shitty, isn't it? Fuck up your tyres, this would. Fucking probably like shards of obsidian in here or something. Oh dear, this vehicle is not suited for this surface. Back on the road.
You're almost there. About to face the last team of street racers that recently joined Motorfest. Hack versus Diamond Fangs. It's on.
Win the race.
Hey, how's it going?
Man, we really should change our radio frequency.
I know, sorry about the intrusion. Heard you people defeated all your opponents so far. That's quite a tally. Anyways, we're all stoked to be facing you. May the best team win. Over and out.
How about that?
Watch out, guys. I foresee a very mean curve at the end of the straightaway.
Good hunch. That curve's deadly.
Yeah, I expect lots of razor-sharp turns peppered with short straights on these mountain roads.
Not to mention the 200-foot drop if you miss any of them. Just the way we like it.
Manners and mean cars. Looks like our opponents are the real deal. But it's quite bold of them to think they could beat Japanese racers in a toge.
Well, cats are known for being cocky.
Remember our last toge driver? It was you against me then. Don't you forget, it's all about drifting. Oversteer while maintaining control for a high exit speed. Last time we told you that the Skyline GTRs were called Godzilla. Well, that R32 you're driving was the first one to earn that name. This is the original monster, and its victory streaks are beyond compare.
I'm gonna make it simple. For years, that car was unstoppable on the Japanese car racing scene. The R32 changed the rules and left everyone in the dust for years.
It was created to beat the shit out of everyone, and it did. We're closing in, guys. Focus till the end.
No matter what, this race belongs to one of our two Skylines.
Oh, you fucking bastard. Right to the
Become
end.
the king of the mountains, my
I
friend.
did have a little crash
Incredible
earlier, but...
race, spectacular driver.
Invincible car.
Oh, it needs to be. The way I was driving. I think I'm one of those that left a shitty review for this Motorfest because of what they did with the crew, but I might change that now.
Hey, friend, tell me, isn't your Kara a little emotional? Got an email from her kind of asking us to stop interrupting her job. She seemed a little pissed, saying that even robots can have feelings, stuff like that. Well, I guess we kind of overstepped here.
An AI making a scene. Wow. Peak modernity right there.
Anyway, we'll let her tell you about the grand finale. See you on the grid, my friend.
Well, these guys weren't supposed to mention this to you, but... Never mind. Okay, driver. Things are finally back to normal. So you've taken out each
She
and
has
every
got a
group of
fucking
opponents.
annoying
but
voice,
it
though.
turns out that each team still has an ace up their sleeve.
I think it's just too fucking upbeat for me. I
Every
think
group is calling on their
I just
champion
feel
for
like
this final race, the
I'm just-
Battle Royale. Who's going to be chosen to be the PAX champion?
I'm sure she's got the same fucking voice as like Virgin Media call centre, so I just associate it with like my internet or TV not working. Do you know what I mean? Just like, hello, welcome to Virgin Media. Your call is really important to us right now, but all our operators are currently busy with other customers all the fucking time. Every fucking company says that now as well. Like, it's just de facto standard. I've never phoned a company and not had that message. You think, well, like maybe fucking 7 AM on a Monday, the message would be like, hello. What makes a nice change is we are not busy talking to all the other customers. You know what I mean? It's just a disclaimer. What the real message should be is, hello, we have fired half of our workforce due to the needs to meet shareholder quarterly profit demands. You know what I mean? Just fucking, hello. We are unable to meet the capacity. We are unable to do simple capacity planning. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know why I'm ranting about call centres. That's my life, really. But yeah,
Made in Japan too. Final struggle, and you are
it's
up.
really annoying. I think it's a voice artist, and this is what voice artists do. I remember getting some voice artists to. I sent it off to a company who were like, "We give you a sample of the different voice artists." So obviously these like voice artists. So you choose. Actually, I think I chose like a load of them, and then listen to what it sounds like. And they're all so annoying voices in different ways. It is strange though. I've seen really talented voice artists be
I thought
able
we
to
were done
like
with these guys. Didn't we beat them all already?
Just the lower
demonstrate
ranks,
what
apparently.
different voices for
Now
different
each team is
occasions
playing their
sound
trump
like.
card.
Good kitties.
Fuck
Check
him
out
up.
these cars, man. They're clearly bigger cats.
Oh, didn't bother
Doesn't
from
matter,
that.
does it? These guys are still cats. We are dragons.
Who's next on the firing line? Oh, this is going to be a tough race, this. Lost it there. Can't make headway.
Okay, driver. This is a battle royale between the 5 street racing teams. Only one member of each group gets to race, and you're the one racing for the pack.
Ugh, lucky.
Officially passing the torch, big brother?
Just this one time.
Oh my god. Goosebumps. Literally.
I'm never going to be able to recoup that. All that? What the fuck?
You can drive Wengen style on that speedway, which means really fast. Just watch out in these tunnels.
Oh! Why did I see that? I want to glide there. This rewind makes a huge difference.
Does that car ring a bell, driver? We spoke about it in the Liberty Walk playlist. This is the Liberty Walk version of the 92 Honda NSX. Oh, man. Yeah, that's Shingo's dream car. Basically the same NSX as he always drives, except for this one's been in the hands of the master Wataru Kato, which brings it to a whole new level. I want to drive that car. Yeah, you and me both, brother.
Got it, driver? That car's a unicorn.
For the firepower contest that is the final race, this special NSX will do nicely.
Almost there.
You got this. Do not give them an inch.
You win this race, my friend, and it'll be an overwhelming victory for the pack. That's what we're shooting for, right?
Always.
Looks like you guys are for real after all. You won this made in Japan thing.
Give me that
Now come and get
NSX.
us out there. See what happens.
Sounds like an invitation, friend.
Give me that NSX. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that.
You haven't claimed your reward for this playlist.
I've only just had it, haven't I?
This is an outstanding victory. You and your partners entirely dominated that street brawl.
Shut up.
Way to go, Dragons! Let's head back to the container to get your prize.
Okay then. What are the transport cars that are
In
too
the
big for
meantime,
shipping
here's a
containers?
piece
I
of
wonder?
information. You've won the first encounter, but the rivals are not going anywhere. They're staying here in Hawaii, and they'll be waiting for a rematch with you. So once you've completed this playlist, you can find them in free drive, challenge them again, and establish your supremacy as a street racer, once and for all.
Sharper turn than I thought.
Hey, is it okay if I talk? Your car's not gonna get mad, is she?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
All right, I'll make it short. You did a hell of a job back there, my friend. You're definitely
A lot
one
of
of us, and we're
fucking
counting on you to defeat these
pointless
guys again.
dialogue.
You represent the pack. These cats are gonna understand that we're the prevailing street racing team around here. Catch you next time.
Bye.
Aw, aren't these guys cute? I may have overreacted a little. So don't forget, once you've got your reward, check in the menu, and you'll see a whole new rival-related activity. This is just the beginning.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Not bothered. Thing is, right, those are the players. You just pass straight through them. You wouldn't have it any other way, because it'd just be bedlam, constantly just crashing into, well, I mean, it's bad enough like that, but constantly just crashing into other players. And even worse than that, it's just players griefing constantly as well, boxing you in, all that fucking shite. Now, why even bother having everybody on the same map then? Like, why even bother seeing other players or being on the same server? Why not just have your own game or have your own game with friends? But why do you need the public there? And it's just to create this like idea of like being social, but I think it has the opposite effect. I think it's, I don't know, it's not very social, and a lot of titles go this way. So obviously the feedback groups or whatever, you say, oh yeah, I get a feeling you've been social. Now when you like pull up at a thing and you click, I want to race against other people, then yeah, you know what I mean, do some matchmaking there. But I don't understand this whole thing really. And there's quite a few games like that just give this like air of being social and in a community, but not actually really.
We're here. Time to
MMOs
unbox your
or
brand new
MMO
Honda NSX Liberty Walk
RPGs
Edition.
can often be like that actually, I find. Ironically, there's a lot of them just seem like glorified chat rooms. Oh shit. Somebody's got their reward. I'm getting mine. That was alright actually. It was good fun. I'll piss off with this. Come on. Just fucking. I thought I was getting another super then. For some reason. never had a car that clean, apart from when I had it valeted at work every Friday. But no. And then even then, that car I used to smoke in. But I never keep my own cars clean. Funny actually, I saw a Facebook thing or somewhere anyway, some sort of meme.
Back to where we left off.
And it was all about, like, it was a picture of a guy's bedroom in a scruffy state and a guy's car like perfectly clean, and then a girl's bedroom perfectly clean and a girl's car absolutely disgusting state. And that is so true in my experience. Some of the worst cars I've ever been in are big girls' cars, just like disgusting state, like makeup everywhere, fucking food, remnants of food. Oh, my mum's car used to fucking smell of rotten bananas. She just eat bananas and then just leave the skin lying around the car.
Now, back
So
on
what?
track. We're heading
I
north
couldn't
for a
believe it.
race through the
Oh, it was a
swamp
horrible
this time.
smell. Not as bad as my dad's. It used to smell of like fucking stale cigarettes. Oh, it used to make me feel so sick. Just getting in the car and after about a minute without really going anywhere, I'd just feel sick.
Don't worry, you'll still be driving a muscle car. The Mustang
No.
GT from
Oh,
2011
no.
is waiting for you as we speak.
Oh,
Except
right.
this unit is custom made for off-roading.
Don't
Jim's
like
passion
about
for muscle
muscle
cars
cars.
is not restricted to asphalt. That man would drive muscle cars on the moon if he could.
Scotty Kilmer's favourite car was Honda. I hope he's doing well. I haven't seen. I don't think he's done any more YouTube videos. Really miss that guy. Rev your engines. There was like 3 car things I used to watch a lot of. Matt Parker from Car Wow. Well, Matt Parker was Matt Parker. I mean, he then set up Car Wow. Scotty Kilmer. And then there was like 3 guys, and I can't remember their names, but I have watched a lot of them in the past. But they were like, it was like the Top Gear formula, really. And then some guy who like, actually there was 4 then technically, because there was some guy who used to run a business sort of roughly near me, Peak Autos. He's got a YouTube channel, and he goes and picks up a car, he goes and buys a car off a customer, and then as he's driving back, he rates and reviews the car. Just talking at length about that specific car,
Closing in.
the model
When
year
you
of the
spot the
car,
wind
and then the
turbines,
manufacturer, and
it'll
just
mean
like
you've
the
arrived.
wider picture, really. Yeah, he's really knowledgeable. But there's nothing flash or anything like that. He's just really knowledgeable about stuff. But much from like a, I don't know, consumer car enthusiast, really. Which is the bit that Top Gear never really, like Clarkson et al. Never really wanted to review affordable cars. They just never took their interest, really. They were always like performance, luxury, you know what I mean, just the top end cars type thing. Yeah, like that's a very niche thing, but it did leave a massive gap then for people, but nobody really took hold of it. I really liked Fifth Gear or whatever it's called with Tiff Nadell. That was pretty decent as well. I really liked Tiff Nadell. he's a cunt, isn't he? At the end of the day, Clarkson is a cunt. Let's be honest. Like, he's entertaining, but he's a cunt. He's the sort of guy that if you saw down at the pub, you'd have the occasional laugh, but you wouldn't want him as your neighbour. You know what I mean? Like that. Don't know. I like Hammond. He was decent, and I really like James May. But I mean, he's got that engineering mind, hasn't he, James May? I really like that. I like engineers. I like the way they
opponents
think
are
about
already there.
things.
Go on and join the melee.
Oh right, finally. Oh, oh, oh. Tallahassee melee. Okay. Seem to be flying through the missions without real opposition. Bollocks. Bollocks. I'm going to say no to that. I'm not here for a difficult life. Oh, that looks good fun actually. I can't wait to do that. I'm going to have to do that next time then. Alright, take it easy. In a bit.